Hello, Brenton with All Out Octane here. In this video, I'm going to open up some brand new Hot Wheels L-Case cars that I was able to find on the pegs. So, there are a couple fantasy castings that I did buy. I'm going to blast through those really fast. The super treasure hunt would have been the Lamborghini Mira. I did not find that, but I still found the mainline version, so that's pretty cool. We've got Hot Wheels Rapid Response and an ambulance livery. That's pretty cool. It's always kind of nice to have emergency vehicles, even if they are kind of a fantasy casting. You can kind of set them around a track of sorts, like if you're doing a road course with any of the Formula type cars. We've got Fusion Busta. Those are sometimes hard names to pronounce, but we'll go ahead and open this up. I believe this is the second time we've seen this. Now it's in green. Pretty cool car. We've got the Hot Wheels Bone Shaker Skull Shaker. And I believe this is like a moving part where if you spin the tires, well, maybe it's not, there it goes. Yeah, it'll bop him around. Kind of cool. I know a lot of people like Bone Shaker. We've got the Hot Wired. This thing is actually really cool. I kind of like this. It's new for 2022 and it's good for the track. Yeah, that thing is, I like the BRG, British Racing Green, the orange color combination. It's got really skinny wheels up front. That's awesome. Big tires in the back. Yeah, overall, this is actually a really cool fantasy casting. I like that one. All right, let's go ahead and open up the El Camino. We got the 68 El Camino Speed Shop. Kind of a fun casting. This one hasn't quite gotten the love that it deserves. It keeps getting some strange tampos. The original, I think back in the day, had a wing on the top of it. It was like a pearl white and had a wing. That was a really cool El Camino. And yeah, it still hasn't hit home yet. It's still hitting its stride. They're close, but they haven't quite got it yet. Unless you guys think so. Let me know what you think. We've got Cruise Bruiser. This is a pretty cool casting, especially if you're into demolition derbies like I am. That is a pretty cool car. Head to a demolition derby, and well, definitely back in the day. I don't know about nowadays. I don't know how many wagons are still left. We've got a 2015 Dodge Charger Srt. And again, nothing really too wrong with this one. The orange windshield's kind of wonky, but the car itself is pretty cool. So it's nice to have that. And I really like the blue paint job. Yeah, the blue is what makes this car for sure. Pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and move to the Leaf. We've got the Nismo Leaf RC02. There's actually a really good bunch of cars in this L case. And again, you can tell L case by the last letter in the sequence up at the top. Nissan Intelligent Mobility in blue. I think we've seen this now in red and in silver. So we've got multiple colors of this now, which is pretty. Oh, this is actually right-hand drive. That's pretty cool. Didn't know that. All right, we've got the 58 Impala, part of the Art Car series. And it's kind of nice to see the art cars kind of almost going with the theme. Oh, this was a treasure hunt. I didn't even know that. I was not paying attention. Is there a Circle Flame logo on this thing? Did I miss it? Where's it at? There it is. Oh, I did miss it. Just blends right in. Hey, well, as I was saying, it's nice to see the art cars kind of have a theme with the black and the white. Man, that's cool. Didn't know that. I just went through opening them. All right, we've got the Dodge Viper RT10. And I think that's why somebody left it, because the card was mushed. That's probably why. Because I didn't, I did find two Lamborghinis, so it must have been a regular treasure hunt in the box rather than a super, because there were two of these main line, and then I guess that one. And normally you don't get a main line in a super box. But hey, I don't know. Somebody might have got to it before I did, because I have yet to find the 68 Dodge Charger. I found the Ram Charger at a different Walmart. I found all of the rest at the same Walmart, and I still haven't found the Dodge Charger, the gray one, yet. So, yeah, the joys of hunting. We got a Viper. I believe this was something similar to this was a treasure hunt back in a few years ago, and now it is just part of the mainline Hot Wheels race team. We've got another fantasy casting, my bad. We've got Sand Burner, but this is a Ryu Asada ride. I have a feeling even all the fantasy castings that he did are still going to be popular. And honestly, why not? I mean, this thing is cool. It's got a little like tire up top thing. It's got mud flaps. It's a really cool car. We've got probably what everybody's really excited for. Actually, I'll save that. Oh, it's in my hand. We've got the Honda Civic Custom. And this does have Ryo Asada on it. It's new for 2022. And I know a lot of people really are excited for this casting. So, we've got the small wheels in the back, large up front, definitely drag racing style. I don't feel like the pipes stick out far enough, but maybe that's a safety choice. Really cool interior. Yeah, this thing is legit. So then let's jump straight from that to the S2000, because I know he's very famous for this car. It's got his sticker right, or his stamp right on it. I believe he owned one of these. This maybe this exact red. I forget if he had a red one or a yellow one. But there we have the red S2000. I feel like this is also a carryover. I might have already opened this before. It's got really nice tampo work though for a mainline. Yeah, that thing is stunning. All right, let's go ahead and move to the Nissan Z Proto. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know I received the Matchbox Z Proto, the premium, recently. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and head on over to my channel and find that video. It's not too far back. That's a really cool vehicle. We've got the 70 Chevelle Ss Wagon, the red and black combination with 5 spokes like that. I believe there's a Charger like that from Kmart. Not Kmart, but I think that's where I bought it. In this exact color scheme. It's really cool to see this color scheme again on a different car, especially a Chevy product. Now we've got Chevy and Mopar with this kind of color scheme. Absolutely epic. All right, let's go to the Corvette. We've got the C8 Corvette R. Great patriotic livery, red, white, and blue. I'm trying to see. It's a lot of wheel gap, but it's still pretty cool. The C8 is definitely an amazing vehicle. All right, we've got a few left. I'm definitely going to kind of save the best for last. We've got the Mazda Rx-7 in red. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. All right, we've got the Camaro, Copo Camaro, 69 Copo Camaro. I believe this is a carryover from the last case that I didn't find in the last case. I found in this case now. Big back tires. This thing is beefy back there. Man, I think those are like the biggest ones I've ever seen on this car. That's incredible. Nice. All right, and we've got the Ram Charger 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. Oh, okay, so it's not the Hellcat, it's the Demon. And which makes sense that this would be the Ram Charger then. If you follow, do they have the skinnies up front? No, they don't have the skinnies up front, they've got the regulars up front. If you follow Steve Mignante, he has been building scale models, I believe 1/24th and 1/25th scale, of the old school Ram Chargers. So if you don't follow him, Steve Mignante on YouTube, works with Motor Trend and a bunch of other different automotive media. He's got a really cool channel. All right, let's see. All three of these, 2 Lamborghinis and a Lotus, or I'm sorry, a McLaren. So we'll go with a McLaren Elva. And yeah, this thing is epic. It's always nice to add a McLaren to the collection. New for 2022. The brown interior to me is awesome. Great choice, especially with the contrasting black paint job. This thing is really cool. Always nice to see a McLaren in the lineup. That'll definitely be sitting on my desk for a while. All right, and let's go ahead and go to the Lamborghini Sian FXP37. I have no idea what that is. I've never really heard it referred to that way. I believe it's probably FX, probably all-wheel drive, something like that. Gold bronze wheels, this olive green kind of paint. That's awesome. Do we think we will see this in a premium? Who knows, right? I know that Lego's done it, which is pretty cool. Man, they really captured this well. That's epic. All right, last up is the 2022 Lamborghini Mira. Now, I know that this has a blemish in it, and that's why I'm opening it, because I have another one that doesn't have that, but I figured if anything, I might be able to chip that thing off. So I'm also going to try to see if I can chase down the Matchbox version. Wow, they really butchered this one. You couldn't tell that this one was like that on the other side. I guess, well, you probably could have. I don't check. Man, I'm really not good at this. So it looks like that piece ended up from here to here. Wow. And the wheel still rolls, but that is not so great. If I find another one, I'll probably open up a third one. We'll see. It's got the Bertone logo on it. It is an SV. And if I can get a hold of the Matchbox one in orange, I'll do a comparison video for sure. And I'll either open up the second one that I bought, or I will find a new one, because that's kind of a bummer. It's hard to compare. But the taillights are something else that I've got to try to straighten out too. I don't understand the difference between the taillights. Like, Matchbox puts them solid, and Hot Wheels has now got them with the tri lights. This thing is really cool though. So there you have it. There are the 2022 Hot Wheels LK's cars. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and until the next one, have a good one.